Honestly, man, can you believe the theme music has O-dub in it and I didn't even know. How amazing is that? Welcome to episode 2. One more episode than I ever thought we would do. Blown away by all of the suggestions, ideas for improvements and topics. To be honest, nearly completely positive, which means all of you lot are really nice, and I'm glad to have you on this ride with me. We got topics for days and I hear all of them. I've just got to pick through them. And if you really want me to talk about something and I keep on not talking about it, keep suggesting it because I will notice. Out of breath. I'm just too excited. So first of all, the angle. There's not a great deal I can do about it. This is just what I look like. I've got a big head. Eyes are like that. It's the angle, the helmet pushes down. Doing my best out here, man, but yeah, we probably need makeup or something. We're gonna go straight into a run of a trail. I've got to take you off and put you on my chest, which is slightly annoying, but might as well go straight to a trail run now, shall we? Obviously, very slowly. I know, I don't have knee pads on. I'm going slow, all right? Let's go. So this one I built ages ago. Oh, it's wet. Got wet socks now for the rest of the ride. Oh well. What? So I built this track quite a while ago. I don't know if you can see, off the edge there's like a creepy tent. So I called it tent track. And I was too scared to look in the tent. I still am. Might be cool stuff in it. Like loads of money. Or wild garlic. I mean, as you can see, I'm riding really very slowly down there. Yeah, that was really hard to switch between, and loads of effort between the chest camera and the head camera. I might not do many of that this episode, but great suggestion all the same. So that trail brings me on perfectly to our topic of the week. As I say, I got so many good ones, but I thought, why not start at home? Oh, it's wet. So one of the questions I got asked over and over again was where my favourite place in the world was to ride. Because I'm a sport brat and I've, over the years, managed to rack up lots of miles in lots of different countries. Still, number one on my list is home. We don't have the biggest mountains here in the Surrey Hills. We have short tracks like you've just seen. Short, super intense. But I think because the hills are so small, you make the most of them. So there's loads of features, loads of turns, loads of this, loads of that. I think that's why I like home the best. I think what I'm saying is, it's not the terrain that makes the Surrey Hills my favourite place to ride. It's the scene. But oh no, there's people here, I'm going to be so polite. Hiya. Obviously we've got loads of pro riders around here that all you guys know, but probably I'd say it's like the people who aren't the pro riders that ride at the same level that make it such a great place for me to live and for me to ride. But like, oh, I just rode over some litter. Who litters, man, honestly? It's 2020, brah. I'm gonna go and pick it up. Fuck's sake. I just picked it up and it had dog poo in it, and now my hand smells of dog poo. That'll teach me for trying to litter pick. Does it bother you that my hand smells of poo for this ride? I'm gonna press the stop recording button with my pooey finger in a minute. Dog poo stinks, man. Oh. Don't mind cow poo. You'd have to be pretty weird to put cow poo in a little bag. Yeah, I mean, I've really lost my train of thought here, really lost momentum. I've got pearl in my hand, zero thoughts in my brain. It's time for the next topic. We cover one biking topic, one non-biking topic. The non-biking topic today is going to be cars. So lots of people seem super interested in cars. I guess we've all got cars, so why wouldn't they be? And it's just quite a laddish thing to be into. You're into bikes, you're into cars. So I could talk you through my car history. I'd say I've got a fairly niche taste in cars. So my first car was a Suzuki SJ410, which is like a 1 litre tiny little 4x4. I had that after I passed my test. I had that for years, man. I don't like buying stuff and getting new stuff all the time, and so subsequently this list is quite short. Then I switched up to my first pickup truck. Always loved pickup trucks, not necessarily giant massive ones either, like low ones, specifically like 2-wheel drive pickup trucks. And what better place to start than the VW Mark 1 Caddy. There's something about pickups, isn't there? Just like putting your stuff in the back, and I don't know, maybe that's a UK thing because they're not really all that popular. Maybe, could be, not sure. Wow, my socks are wet. Oh yeah! Whoa! So after my VW Caddy, I broke my ankle super bad. I actually wish I hadn't sold it. Mark 1 Caddy's worth good money now. Anyway, I had to buy an automatic because I broke my ankle, as I said, in a big crash in Barcelona, and I could no longer bend it, which is something that's continued throughout my life. So yeah, I was auto based then. So I just bought any old car. I bought like, I think it was an Audi A3 I bought, but I was very deeply unhappy in it. Next, after I kind of realised I could still use the clutch. I just had to I now have to, my ankle doesn't bend much, my left one, so I have to use my whole leg. So I'm quite bad at clutch control on a car. It's bad, isn't it? I'm just basically revealing how bad a driver I am. So when I realised I could still do it, it's hurt a bit. The world was my oyster, and I got back in the game where I bought a Mazda B2000 from 1989. It's like a Japanese rear-wheel drive pickup, which I've always absolutely loved them. Oh yeah, so friendly. I had that, and that had an MX-5 engine in. That is honestly my coolest. I wanted it for so long. It was the coolest thing ever. So it had an MX-5 engine in it. So it was like I think it's a 98 motor, which meant it was like a modern running car. Well, no, it didn't. It ran pretty janky. But the motor was modern, and I could get more parts for it and stuff. And the outside looked real old, which I thought was cool. So that's probably my favourite thing ever. Unfortunately, that had loads of welding to do to it, and I subsequently got rid of it very reluctantly. I got my current car, which is pretty weird, to be honest. But I thought it was fun. It's basically like a joke that's lasted too long. And then the next car was a Chrysler 300C, which is like one of those estate cars that looks like a Bentley-ish. So that's what we're currently driving. So yeah, we're due like another cool car. Yeah, maybe I'll go like cool car, uncool car in stages. But yeah, I was gonna try and get a really old G-Wagon. I thought that would be really cool. Look like a, kind of, not the ones that make you look like an oil baron. The ones that make you look like they kind of look a bit more farmy. I want one like that. or a Chevy S10 mini truck again. I don't know, we'll see. Oh yeah. So that is my vehicle summary. Oh no, I missed out the biggest one. When I was 18, I bought a Citroen HY van, which is like one of those corrugated ones that you see made into coffee shops now. So I had that as well. That was cool. Never drove it. Had it as a project, and it just rotted at my parents' house whilst I tried to desperately scramble around and fix rust. So that's all my cars that I know. And another one. Actually, the next one though, I'll keep as a surprise because I already bought it. It's just having work done to it. Yeah, the next one you wouldn't be able to guess, I don't reckon. Maybe you would in the comments below. Gang, thanks ever so much for coming up with topics. Gang. Yeah, that really flew by. That was super easy actually. I think, dude, you tell me whether you want it shorter, longer, whatever. I need your help. Next one, hopefully I'll get a cage and now I can have the chest one more, because I did listen to your comments, and also I'm going to fix audio hopefully on this one. Hopefully see you next time. Peace. Oh, my fingers smell of shit. I actually think I found wild garlic this time. Can you see this? It is. Yes. Oh, garlicky, man. Maybe too garlicky, dude. My breath stinks. I want to try and make you go in my mouth, but I can't, you're too far away.